Hello children. Right, welcome to the today's maths class. We are going to start, we are going to continue our session knowing our numbers. In the previous class, we discussed different types of large numbers, that is 1 lakh, 10 lakhs, 1 crore, and as well as we discussed Indian system of numeration and as well as international system of numeration we discussed in the previous session. And as well as we discussed how to write number name, expanded form and as well as standard form also. Today we are going to discuss that exercise 1.1 that we are going to discuss today. Okay, in exercise 1.1, question number 1, here there are some fill in the blanks are there. Okay, so now 1 lakh is equal to how many 10,000s? 1 lakh is equal to first one is A, 1 lakh is equal to dash 10,000. Okay, this they are asking how many 10,000s will become 1 lakh. How many 10,000s will become 1 lakh? Now children, let us see this here. So 1 lakh is equal to how many zeros are there in 1 lakh? Let us write 1 lakh is equal to 1 0. So there are totally 5 zeros are there. Okay, this I am going to write here 5 zeros are there. So 10 into clear 10 into 10,000. See this here 10 into 10,000 which will become 1 lakh because here 4 zeros are there, here 1 0. When you multiply a number with 10, you will get 0 will be extra. So here 4 zeros are there. If you multiply with 10, you will get one more 0. That is 5 zeros. Nothing but 1 lakh. So therefore 1 lakh is equal to dash 10 thousands. So it is nothing but 10 thousands. 10 thousands is equal to 1 lakh. Isn't it? Now like that there is a 1 million is equal to B1. BBT is nothing but 1 million is equal to 1 million is equal to dash 1 million is equal to dash 100,000. Okay, they are asking 100,000. How many 100,000s will become 1 million? How many 100,000s will become 1 million? So now here I am going to solve the problem. Right? Solution for B1. So 1 million is equal to, we know that what is 1 million? Can anyone tell me 1 million is equal to? Come on, tell me. 1 million is equal to, come on, international number system. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, then million. Okay, so 1 million is equal to, right? So now 1, I'm going to try to see how many zeros we'll get here. See this here, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. Clear children? So now here, how many zeros are there? There are 6 zeros are there. So here, dash 100,000. See this here, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Clear? So here this I am going to write 10 into 100,000. 1 0 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 4 5 6. Right? Clear children? See this here, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 into 10, it will become 1 million. So 1 million is equal to 10 100,000s. Clear? 10 100,000s will become 1 million. Okay children, just copy this. Now let us discuss question number 2. Okay, that is place commas correctly and write the numerals. Here I am going to solve two questions. A bit is 73 lakh 75,307. First one, and the debit is 58,423,202. Clear children? One is in terms of Indian system of numeration. Second one is international system of numeration. Okay. Now solutions. Solution A. Okay. Now see this here. 73,75,307. Okay. Now I am going to write the numericals. They are asking numerals and as well as put the commas correctly. So 73 lakh 307. So where we should keep the commas? It is a Indian system of numeration. So first we will keep the commas here in between 100 and 1000 place. Then again one more comma between 10,000 and lakh place. Is it clear children? So we need to keep the commas in Indian number system. Already we discussed in the previous class. First comma will get after 3 digits. Then next for every 2 digits we are going to keep the commas from right hand side. Next debit solution. Here it is a million. 58 millions. 423,202. That is 202. Children, where we should keep the commas here? It is an international system. But for every 3 digits we will get the commas. Isn't it? Copy these two. Right children, let us discuss question number 3. Insert commas suitably and write the names according to Indian system of numeration. Here they given 2 questions. We are going to keep the commas, means we should write in the standard form. Then after that we will write in the number name also. Write the name according to Indian system of numeration. So first of all we need to write the standard form. That is, we need to keep the commas, then it will become standard form. So solution A bit. So given that what is the number you are given? Right, 87595762. Okay, so we are going to write the standard form. Right, standard form. So what is the standard form here? Which is equal to standard form. That is 87595762. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, first comma is in between 100 and 1000. Next comma, then next. Clear? Now you can read very easily. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakhs, crore. That is 8 crore 75,000. Sorry, 75 lakhs. Sorry, children. 8 crore 75 lakhs 95,762. That is the number name. Okay. So number name. What is that here? Number name. That is 8 crores 75 lakhs 95,000 762. This is the number name. What is that here? We should write the standard form. Standard form is nothing but a, by using commas we will write the given number in terms of like this. We need to put the commas. First comma we will keep in between 100 and 1000. Next comma we will keep in 10,000 and lakh. Next comma will keep in 10 lakhs and as well as crore in between. Okay, and number name 8 crores 75 lakhs 95,762. Clear, children? The same way we are going to write the for debit also. Okay, for debit we are going to write. Now solution, standard form. Okay, standard form. What is standard form here? Write the number here. 98432701. So where we should keep the commas here? First comma here after 3 digits, then 2 digits, then 2 digits. Now number name. Okay, you should write the number name, that is in terms of words. Number name. Now see this here. Here ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Same as the same question. Okay. So 9 crores, 84 lakhs. Sorry, 84 lakhs. 30. 32,701. 701. Is this clear, children? So whenever they will ask that to write the number name in Indian number system, you should write the first standard form. Then you can able to understand very easily which number is in which place. Okay? To know the place value of a number in the digit in the given number, we should write the standard form. Is it clear, children? Right. Copy this. Right, children. Let us discuss question number 4 here. Insert commas suitably and write the names according to International System of Numeration. What is that here? International System of Numeration. So just now we discussed Indian System of Numeration. Now these two questions we are going to write in terms of International System of Numeration. So we know that in International System of Numeration we will be having millions, 100,000s, okay, 10 millions, 100 millions, right? So by using that, as well as standard form. So we will write first of all these two values in terms of these two numbers in terms of standard form. Then after that, number name. Okay, children? Right. Solution. Now, first of all, B1. So given that, what is the given here? Given number is, that is 745223. Clear? So now, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits are there. Right, 7 digits. First of all, write the standard form. Okay, standard form. To write the standard form, we need to keep the commas. So 7452283. So in International System of Numeration, we will keep the commas after every 3 digits from right hand side. So here 1 comma, here 1 comma. Here only we will get 2 commas only. Now see this here. You can read the place values. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million. Isn't it? Now number name. Okay. To write the number name. What is the number name here? 7 million. 7 millions. 452,000. 450, 52, 52,000, 52,283. 283. Okay, so that is the number name of the given number in international system of numeration. Right, just copy this. I'm going to explain C1. Just copy this. Right, children, let us discuss C bit. Okay, so what is the given number here? Given that this 99985,102. This is the given number. Now we should write the standard form. Standard form, which is implies 99985,102. So where we should keep the commas here? For every 3 digits from right hand side, you will keep the commas. Okay, here also you will get 2 commas. Now we will write the number name. So when you are going to write the number name, you please just read the place values of the each and every digit. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 millions. Okay. The next 100 millions, right? Up to here 10 millions, that is 99 millions. 99 million 985,000 985,000 102. This is a number name of in international system of numeration. Clear, children? Please copy this. Next, children, large numbers in practice. Next concept is large numbers in practice. General practice, where we can use these large numbers. Okay, in which places we are going to use this one. Okay, in different situations we are going to use these large numbers. First of all, to find the population of any city or countries, as well as the number of voters in a particular constitution. Okay, so and as well as we can see that number of students in a particular state. Okay, so different situations we are going to use these large numbers. Now come to the our day-to-day life situations. Okay, now children, in previous class already we know that to find length can be measured in terms of centimeters. Okay, the unit of to measure length is nothing but centimeter. So to find the length of this chalk piece, okay, to find the length of this chalk piece, we can use in terms of centimeters. How many centimeters are there? We can use by using ruler. Even in our ruler is nothing but scale. It will be showing that centimeters only. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the numbers are nothing but centimeters. So to find the length of this chalk piece, we can use the measure in terms of centimeters. Now coming to the, suppose even pencil also we will measure in terms of the length of the pencil in terms of centimeters. I want to know that what is the width of the pencil. Okay, can we measure in terms of centimeter? No, there is another unit to measure a thickness of the pencil in terms of millimeters. And as well as to find the distance between from school to your home, we will measure in terms of kilometers. Okay, or the distance between any two cities or distance between two states, we will measure in terms of kilometers. So here three types are there. Okay, please note down in your classwork. Right? So 10 millimeters is equal to, this is very important, 10 millimeters is equal to, okay, 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. Clear? Now 100 centimeters is equal to. Children, if you observe, whenever you are going to the generally store to buy clothes, they will measure in terms of meters only. Cloth, okay, stitching cloth can measure in terms of meters. Understood? Or you can measure in terms of our school ground also. How many meters are the school ground will measure in terms of meters. Okay? So now 100 centimeters is equal to 100 centimeters equal to 1 meter. 1 meter. As well as 1000 meters equal to, this is a long distance, 1000 meters is equal to, which is equal to 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer. Okay, this is in terms of meters. Now coming to the, suppose you went to the market to buy rice or generally we will buy rice in terms of kgs only. Rice or wheat or any large amount. Okay, that we can measure in terms of, we can buy in terms of kgs only. Okay, then what about to we can buy like ginger, okay, garlic, right? Small items we will measure in terms of grams only. Okay, so there are two types of units are there to measure weight of any object. It may be, if it is large amount of the rice or any wheat or anything, we will buy in terms of kilograms. And there are small things like garlic, okay, ginger, right? Just like small things, okay, we will measure in terms of, we can buy in terms of grams only. So here we know that 1000 grams is equal to 1000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram. Okay, 1 kilogram. And is there any other? Right. Clear. That is one more unit. This is A1. You can take A1. This is B1. Okay. Next is C1. Not only this, we will measure or we can buy oil. Okay. Liquid things. Liquid things we will measure in terms of either, if it is a small quantity, we will measure in terms of milliliters. If it is large quantity, we will measure in terms of kiloliters. Okay. Right. So here 1000 milliliters is equal to, milliliters is equal to, which is equal to 1 kiloliter. Sorry, 1 liter you can write, not kiloliter. You can write 1 liter. 1000 milliliters equal to 1 liter. That is kilogram. This is 1 liter. Okay, children, these are the main important things. From this, we will do some applications here. That is 1 kilometer in terms of centimeters, 1 kilometer in terms of millimeters, even. Okay, here these two are same only. Now here only these are the applications. 1 meter in terms of millimeters we are going to find out. Now see this here. Application parts. Okay, applications part. 1 kilometer is equal to 1 kilometer equal to, we know that 1000 meters. 1000 meters. Clear? So here we are going to write, we know that 1000 meters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Okay, so 1000 into 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters. Okay, so 1 kilometer equal to, so therefore here I will write in short form, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 into 100. How many zeros are there? 5 zeros. That is 1 lakh. 1 lakh centimeters cm. So like that we will convert 1 meter in terms of millimeters, kilometers in terms of millimeters, right? So this is a conversion. Please note down all this. Children, you can write a small here also. Here 1000 milligrams is equal to, even we will write in terms of milligrams also, is equal to 1 gram. You can please note down this also. 1000 milligrams equal to 1 gram, 1000 grams equal to 1 kilogram. Okay, kgs. Please note down. Right, children, I hope you understood that where we can use the large numbers. Okay, based on this, these applications are very important. You please note down, and as well as you should read. You have to remember all these applications. Clear? Based on this, we are going to discuss some examples in the next class. Thank you, children. Have a great day.